Welcome back everyone, Zeke here for another quick My Thoughts on video, and today we're looking at the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, which is a remastered collection of the first three Nathan Drake games released in 2015. In this collection you get Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Uncharted 2 Amongst Thieves, and Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. With regards to all three of these games, unfortunately there is no multiplayer aspect in any of these, it is just the single player option. Overall, the Uncharted series are an action-adventure third-person shooter with platforming elements, developed by Naughty Dog. You, as the player, control Nathan Drake, a charismatic yet obsessive treasure hunter who travels across the globe to uncover various mysteries, sort of like a male version of Lara Croft. In Drake's Fortune, which was originally released in 2007, Nathan, or Nate Drake, seeks the lost treasure of El Dorado in South America, aided by his companions Victor Sullivan and journalist Elaine Fisher. Uncharted 2 Amongst Thieves, released in 2009, then sees Drake's travellings across Nepal and the Himalayas in search for the lost city of Shambhala, whilst reuniting with most of the crew from the first game. And indeed, in Drake's Deception, released 2011, this focuses on Nathan's relationship with mentor Victor Sullivan while searching for the Atlantis of the Sands in the Arabian Peninsula. All of these games are provided at 60 frames per second with updated graphics and textures, and a brand new trophy system released for the PlayStation 4. Of course, as I previously mentioned, all of these games do just come with a single player aspect, and the game is fully playable, fully stylized and upgraded for that 60 frames per second with the updated graphics and textures, which you can really see when compared to the PS3 versions of this. Of course, all of them do come with the updated trophy system as well, and enough collectibles in the form of treasures to keep you occupied. With that even being said, you do also have the option then for the treasures to unlock concept arts through playing the game, different difficulty settings, and some little tweaks or cheats once you complete the game, which can get you to replay it. Out of all three of the Uncharted games provided in the Nathan Drake collection, I have to say my favourite and the one that I enjoyed the most was Uncharted 2 Amongst Thieves, again released 2009, just for I found the story a little bit more thrilling than either Drake's Fortune or Drake's Deception. The combat system can take a little bit of used to be honest, coming into this, playing it and just recently completing all three of them in 2017, I found the control system to be a little bit jittery at times. Obviously this isn't anything bad, this is probably just me playing so many games this year that I'm so used to the control system, and to be honest, I don't overly play that many platforming games, so when some of the jumps came up, and you often think that you can make a particular jump, however the game doesn't allow that. It really wants you to go on this linear set path. As you can see, nothing is currently as it seems with the Nathan Drake games. While he is set on a quest to find these treasures and go to all these different places, there is often a sort of supernatural or mythic element. As you can see, we are fighting these sort of zombie-like creatures, for want of a better word there, that show up in this particular game, as well as in subsequent games you're sort of fighting yetis with a little bit of a twist. There is always a strong antagonist that you deal with, be this Eddie Lang or anyone else in this game, and it really makes you sort of hate them and really want to see Nathan Drake succeed. Unfortunately, he is a bit of a hapless treasure hunter, never quite getting exactly what he wants, and always sort of falling over, basically. I lost count of how many times playing the Uncharted series did you think Nathan Drake was going to escape from a bridge, or make a jump, or ride a train, and unfortunately something happens, he falls off, and I'm very surprised he managed to walk off so many things that he possibly did. I know this is a computer game, and I know it's meant to be sort of some artistic license with him surviving these injuries, but I felt, especially while playing through all three of them in order and not taking a break between the games, pretty much I did complete Fortune and then go on to Amongst Thieves and then Deception with no game in between them. I felt that they basically mirrored the same game there, did the same tropes time and time again, just basically updated the story a little bit, threw in a few new characters, gave you different medals, gave you sort of increased story. It got longer as the game went on, and really didn't do much else. You always sort of get the set formulaic outcome of each of the game, that something goes wrong, Nathan deals with a bigger enemy, something else happens, and then eventually, coming near the end of the game, he culminates with a boss fight, solves some puzzles, and basically falls down a lot. So, with that being said, I really did enjoy the Uncharted Nathan Drake. I know that was sort of a bit of a negative ramble for a little bit there, but I did find them equally fun to play. Yes, the platforming does take a little bit of getting used to, and some of the puzzles, especially in Drake's Deception, can be a little bit difficult to work out. They don't really give you that much information about it, and some of the cutscenes you are sort of left shaking your head like, how did he survive this? For example, this one showing on the screen as we speak. So apart from that, I really think it is one for you to play, even if it is just to sort of see what Naughty Dog has managed to create with this, a rival in some aspects to Lara Croft. And of course, if you've played the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, indeed even if you've played just one of them, I would love to hear it in the description box in the comments section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a lovely day.